Rise and shine, sweet cheeks. Hey, come on. You've been sleeping all night while I've been driving. Help me out here. Yeah, help. No, you're not driving my baby. This thing is my kid, okay? That's not even an option. Okay, well first, what does it even mean to say that you're a good driver? That is way too broad a concept for me to agree to let you get behind the wheel. It is important, actually. There is a big difference between being a driver who is safe and follows the laws of the road, and being a driver who hasn't been in an accident despite driving like a mad person. Objectively speaking, both could say that they are a good driver. Everyone says that until they get behind the wheel. Then, suddenly, they're driving like they are a NASCAR champion fighting to get out of second place in the last lap. This is a very well-maintained piece of machinery. You won't be driving ever, if I have my say, actually. I don't need you stomping on the brakes because you're wobbling all over the lane lines in these back roads. So, you'll keep your cute little self over there in the passenger seat and shut your pie hole. Yeah, I do need your help. I think I ripped my stitches. I was gonna say something about it at first, actually, and then you started talking about driving, and quite frankly, that took precedence. Because it was more important. Look, can you stitch me back up or not? I would rather not bleed all over the interior. Oh, wow. No, okay, yeah, I see how it is. I only got this wound because I was saving you, but no, I get it. It's fine. I'll just bleed in silence. Okay, cool, I'll pull over. Can you get the suture kit out of my bag behind the seat? I felt them pop not too long ago. Here, let me get my shirt off. It's just the flannel. Why are you looking at me like that, huh? Oh, ow, that's nasty. Well, I was hoping the bleeding would have stopped. No use in waking you up for something that doesn't really matter that much, right? It fucking hurts. But what am I gonna do? It's not gonna change if I bitch and moan. My dad taught me better than that. It's a rough job. No, if things go to plan, then you won't ever have any scars. Because I promise to keep you safe. I mean, you wouldn't be the first hunter to not have any anyways. There's this one guy, he's kind of a jerk, but like I swear he has like the softest hands. No, I haven't actually seen him do any work. It's what Dad would always say about him. He just pops in and claims jobs without ever getting his hands dirty. You are a part of this now, so you might as well start learning about some of our coworkers. And also start learning how to make some effective sutures. Look, I can't do them by myself with a laceration on my shoulder like this. I need you. Oh, nothing. I just think you like me a little bit more than you let on. Just something in the way you look at me. You and I are going to be good friends. I can tell. But now is hardly the time for you to be gazing into my big green eyes. I'm bleeding out here, sweet cheeks. And I need a very sexy doctor to come and tend to my wounds. And no, I deserve that one. Yeah. Well, we might need a few passes of that stuff. The raw head was made out of dead animals smashed together and reanimated. I don't even want to imagine what its claws had on them. I know, right? Yeah. It's probably the worst name that you could give one of those fuckers. It doesn't exactly elicit fear, but who am I to judge? As you saw, though, they are effective little bastards. Well, it wasn't its own creature. Not really. It was a puppet that they sent after us. Raw heads aren't really sentient. They might seem like it, but they are just an amalgamation of their creator's will and some carcasses. So my best guess is that it was sent after us because that jinx got away at the diner. Little guy probably went back and told a few of its buddies that I was trying to snatch up their meal ticket. They are very vengeful. They never like the idea of someone else coming in and taking what they deem to be theirs, even if it means killing the object of their desire in the process. We are just meat sacks to them. They don't care what happens to us, even if they have more benefit in keeping us alive. It's not a fair fight. They can kill us all they want, and we really can't do any damage to them. I didn't kill it. You never, ever kill a fae. No, sweet cheeks. I need you to look at me when I am saying this. You don't ever kill a fae. Understand? This is the first rule. Never, ever, under no circumstance, I don't care if it is kill or be killed. No, don't shrug it off. Okay, I need you to show me that you understand. Good. Thank you. I didn't kill it. I dispelled the magic holding the pieces together. Think of it as like being a toy. Yeah. I just took out the batteries. If it was a sentient fae, like whatever made that thing, then we would have had to capture it and banish it back to fairy. It takes them a little bit of time to come back if they do, but it's something. Wait. Okay, but before you stab me with that needle, just, let me talk you through it. Well, I know that you read Dad's field guide about this, but, my dad was a man of few words, and he hated writing more than he hated talking. So I'm just worried that he maybe only wrote the bare bones, and I'm the person who has to keep getting stabbed by that needle while you're learning how to do this, and so just let me help you out a bit. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Dad was great at his job, but I know this world better than you, so let's not equate our experience right now, all right? You just started reading that book a few hours ago. I was born in this. So just trust me a bit. Yeah, I would really prefer to keep the sutures to a minimum. Right, okay. So, check the wound for any signs of infection. Yeah, you're gonna use the forceps just really quick to pull back the skin, yeah. No, you're not just looking for pus or redness, okay? You need to look for signs of rot, too. Undead constructs are dangerous when they break the skin. They have, they have nasty fey magic swirling around in them, and it would look like dark green or black veins coming out from the wound. I didn't see any when I looked in the mirror, but it has been a few hours now, so it might have started spreading. Good, that's a relief. Well, we would need to see a healer if that was the case, and, well, there isn't exactly magical health insurance in this occupation. I have a few favors I could cash in, but I would really rather not waste them on something like this. The rot is nasty. It's an infection that would slowly kill the host, and it would probably result in the reanimation of my body afterwards. Not exactly like a zombie, but I guess close enough. Whoever infected me would have control. I guess that would make me a rawhead. Yeah, let's say it's a good thing that we had that healing tonic left. Getting that on quick was the key to stopping the infection. That was actually the last of it. We'll have to stop and get some more when we're closer to one of my suppliers. For now, though, let's just focus on the bleeding part. Oh, well, that's where we get to have some fun. We have to figure out who exactly sent that thing after us. Or what. Yeah, that's what the compass does. When I feed it some magic, it can point me to the source. Problem is it didn't clock anything. So whatever it was must have sent that rawhead and then skipped town. It's not ideal, but the town didn't have any disappearances or strange deaths recently, so my best guess is that whatever that thing was, it wasn't trying to hurt anyone else. Honestly, it seems like it was just trying to send us a message. I mean, that rawhead was made out of tiny scraps, you know, it was quick, but we dispelled it fast enough. Wait, no, okay, no, you're gonna put the forceps down, okay? You only need the needle and the needle clamps, you don't need to keep pulling my flesh back. Well, because we already looked at it, we don't need to see how deep it is anymore. It's suture deep, okay? We just have to close it up. You don't need to keep digging around inside me more than you already have. No, hold it at a 90-degree angle. And it needs to be about a centimeter away from the opening. You and I have a very different definition of what a centimeter is. Whose sutures ripped? I don't think you're in any position to argue with me about this right now. Okay, no, that's an inch. That's way too much. That wouldn't do anything. Okay, now just a little bit. Yeah, there. Okay. Now, just use that mark as a guide while you pull it through to the other side. No, I'm fine. This is a normal Tuesday for me. I would very much appreciate it if you hurried, though. I mean, I'm not much of a glutton for punishment. Okay, you need to tie it off, though, before you move on to the next one. We're making an interrupted suture, okay? I promise it's better. Just like that, yeah. It's just so that the tissue is touching and the knot's flat. Well, it doesn't feel pleasant, if that's what you're asking. Why are you looking at me like that? I told you. I'll protect you. Besides, it's going to take a lot more than a raw head to take me out. Now, if you really want to repay me, focus on the stitches. We need to keep moving.